Check, check, check. 1 second, y'all. I'm getting my having to separate my live chat from everything else, so hold on. One second. I'm gonna figure out a way to fix that. Or I've got to pay for the premium, one of the two. Oh, YouTube. Patience is a virtue. Come on, YouTube. Ugh, okay, well. It's up. Okay, good. Now, I need to pop out YouTube chat. There we go. Now I'll be able to see both chats. Kind of a hinky way to do it, but not that I expect anybody to chat with me, but well, I'm doing this because this is really just a test, but up that way, so it's the same size. There we go. Minimize that. Move that to the left. We're good to go. 1 second, y'all. One second. Hold on. Now let me check and see if it's up on Twitter. I almost forgot to do that. Twitch, sorry. Okay, is it up on Twitch? Yes, it is on Twitch. Until I can for pay to get Ultra, I'm literally stuck. Until I can pay for Ultra, I'm stuck with Twitch, either Twitch or YouTube having the vertical, which is not ideal, but whatever. Eventually, when I can afford to do the Ultra, where I can have two streams live, both getting the main view of the stream, that'll be great. But for right now, I can't really justify do that since neither of them make any money. So, yeah. All right, let's play something. Oh, we haven't done Lyra. Let's do that. Coming up. Thank you. Just taking its time. Welcome, welcome. I think I just saw someone join. Twitch is asking for me. Chat my chat. Yay. With my stuff. Ugh. 1 second. Oh, I have to go. I'm gonna have to go cut and paste this off of. Oh boy. He hoo he. Uh, 1 second. No, log in. What are we doing? Oh, and that doesn't have the auto remember on Google thing. Ugh. Okay, hold on. It's trying to sign me up again. Crazy. Da, 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 da. 1 second. Now I need to make sure it's correct. 1 second. And log in. No? Oh, that's my user. That's my password. My email, not my username. Ugh. Oh, I forgot. That's what it is. The one for Streamlabs. Okay. Huh? What? Didn't I just enter that? What's going on with this? Why is it giving me trouble? Oh, that is capitalized. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. Weird. Thank you for your patience. And I forgot that as well. Confirm my code in the mail. Ugh. You'd think that they would ask me to do this far before I actually started streaming. But whatever. Can I get my code? Thank you. It doesn't do that side. Where's caps lock? Numlock, there you are. 1, 2. My gosh. It drives me absolutely batty. 8, 1. Wrong. This is such a weird system. Finally. I can send a message in my own chat. Ugh. Hinky. Very hinky. Alright. Now we're ready to go. Hop on OBS. Hop on that. Let's hope this runs properly. I've never done Twitch, so bear with me. I'm gonna go get my everything else back up. All right. Now, while the game's loading, I'm gonna go get some water, and hopefully I don't have to set up a game capture. It should already automatically capture the game when it's up because of how I set it. Okay. It is not up. Okay. 1 second. Where is my mouse? Why can't I use my mouse? Thank you. Now it's working. Oh, weird. Um, uh, game capture, properties, mode, specific window. All right. So I've got to figure out the Twitch situation. This, or just pay for premium or whatever. But that's in the far right. So that needs to be like confused on how they have this. So I need that to be long, not. Okay, well, that sucks. My alert box. The alert box is black. All right, well, that's strange. Let's just see what this goes. I think I'm gonna have to get the premium. I really do, just to get this to not be as hinky because I'm not streaming myself, so I can't just have my face in there and has that as an excuse. Might just cover too much, but is there a way I can put this behind? Like a layer situation? No, that's too small. Oh, this is gonna be an annoying situation. That needs to go more. Yeah, I can't do this like this. This is how they were saying to do it, and this is gonna be hinky. I don't think I'm literally gonna have to pay money for the premium. Whatever. All right. Well, that's how we're gonna go for it for right now. Um, yeah, that's what it is. Oh boy, that's sucky. That is our most current.
should keep moving. Come on. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones. Got to
Okay.
get a sword or two and one of
So
these
it's gonna look
chests.
really
Look
weird if you're
around.
on Twitch right now until I can get the premium.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings.
No, I got better armor on me
Let's
already,
keep
I
moving.
believe.
That thing
I've
is
got your
still
back. What do you want me to carry?
Yeah, see? Thought I had that equipped. Very strange. It's a weird issue, man.
Let's get going then.
Weird. Oh, well. Let's go. Oh, I thought I had full health. Hold on.
Hear that? Storm clouds. Maybe we can reason with them.
Already pulled that.
Hold up now. What was that? Do you want to die?
For the sons of Skyrim.
Ooh. My crossbow ability is pretty dang good today.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
Well, that's annoying.
Let's keep moving.
Just for the sake of the stream, I don't exactly have what I need to make it to do this, so I'd be able to get through here because they're pretty under leveled anyway. So it's not like I'm doing something that, you know, I shouldn't be able to do anyway. Ah! My mouse got in the way of my controller, my controller's attachment to my computer. Ah. And it spun my wheel around. It's already probably extremely nauseating for people that are watching on Twitch, so I'm very sorry, people who are watching on Twitch.
Doesn't give up easy.
Especially because of how you'll have to have it until I can get the paid version of Streamlabs. So I'm very sorry about that. 1 second, let me check YouTube chat. It is not saying where it's supposed to be. Hold on, you are Hello? Thank you. Alright, YouTube stats still good.
The Imperials and potions in here. We're going to need them. What's that? Did you hear something? Imperial guard!
Move! Thank you.
I know the store. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
$200. Probably good to sell. Oh. What? Oh, it's my teammate. I was like, wait, why do I have one more person? I forgot that I'm at this point with a companion because I had a different start. You should really not supposed to start in modded. You're really not supposed to start with vanilla start. So, yeah,
Done then? This way.
yeah. I guess I thought there would be there actually would be. Oh, there it is. All right.
Where'd you come from? The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on.
Okay, that's fine. I guess it wasn't really my intention, but
Wait a second. Looks like something in this cage. See if you can get it open with some pace.
oh hey, the torture actually passed this time. That's kind of interesting.
Let's go.
That's not normally what happens. I am a loot goblin, yes. I apologize again to people on Twitch who are having to see this in a weird format. I don't have really show my face, so I can't do it the way that they recommend because I don't have my face. So I don't put my face on stream, which will soon be fixed. Not that I'm going to be showing my face, but that I'm going to be I'm going to have a VTuber model. So yeah. Okay, well that sucks for me. Oh, hey, 3 viewers. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome on Twitch. Okay, good. I was wondering. Okay, he's got gear I'm going to want to take off of him if he passes. Sadly, passes. Of course, he is a torturer's assistant, so I'm not too, worried about him. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, I'm playing Skyrim Lyra. I don't know what happened with my bow, but whatever. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything, dude. Okay, well.
Let's see if we can find a way.
There is a new update of Skyrim Lyra. If you want to play the mod pack, wait till the update comes out, please. It'll be so much better if you do that. They're adding so much to it, so why add it? Why play it? Why go get it now when you could wait till all the updates for it, the new updated version comes out? You know, this is the pre-updated version. But yeah, and feel free to viewers, feel free to pop in chat, especially on YouTube, because I can't actually see the amount of people that are actually watching on YouTube. So. But the fact that I already have 3 viewers on Twitch is a good sign for Twitch. That's what I'll tell you. That's what I'll tell you. You know. I might honestly have to just cave and do the Streamlabs thing.
Guess we're lucky that didn't come down on
I don't exactly like the fact that I'm gonna have to pay
Show the others we'll find
what is it, $19 a month or whatever, just so I can have it stream on the non-vertical. It sucks, but you know it is what it is. We're really only gonna eventually get when I get a I think I already have leaf rest. Uh, but if I don't, that'll be a set of armor I can place after we build it to its former glory, former Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion glory. I will put it on a stand. Come on, I'd like to check it. Thank you.
snakes.
You got some spider venom on you? No? How about you? None of you have any? Oh, that sucks. Only that big boys? Big Papa. Head down and chopper. Big Papa. I'm technically not singing the actual, like, actual version. I'm technically singing the spoof by Will Ferrell. His version, his rendition, on John Dublé version. So bear with me because that's not the actual thing. So yeah. Ooh, did my Imperial one break? Did the Imperial one actually break? Or get knocked out or something? Oh, that sucks. Well, it is what it is. Oh boy. Hoo boy. No, not today.
Not the sneaking type, huh?
No, I am not. I am not a Khajiit. And I also don't play that way, regardless. So, that is all the loot in this place that I believe is in here. In Skyrim Lyra. A set of armor is pretty dang good, if I'm being honest. What you could do is you could say any armor, every piece of armor either has to be made or not being currently worn. So even if it's on a dead body, you can't wear it. If y'all would like to see that playthrough, let me know. It'd be a very interesting playthrough.
This looks like the way.
Yes, I did choose the Imperial. Because I don't exactly need Imperial armor. I have good armor. I'd rather have the Alvor benefits, which is the steel and the iron ingots and the other stuff I can sell. But yeah.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
They're talking about the
But I don't
dragon
think
if
we
y'all
should stick
don't
around
already
to
know.
see if he comes back.
I'm sure y'all do.
Closest
But
town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. And
Thank you.
It's probably best if we split up.
I'm not so sure about
I
that.
wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, I'm not so sure about that for you, but I'll be fine. I should be fine. Should. Pretty sure I will be, but I'm not trying to sound too, cocky or anything.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion.
Hold on.
We could really use
There we go.
someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I don't know. We're gonna pick the neutral Greybeards negotiating peace route. Sorry. I don't think either of them are very completely 100% justified. I think if it wasn't for the Thalmor Dominion and the religious persecution that the Imperials are having to put up with doing, I probably would pick the Imperials just because, like, morally, I don't really support racism.
See that building up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit,
and I used to play with a Khajiit, so I don't really like the concept of your character. Like, I don't want to have discrimination. I don't see the point of your character getting discriminated. It doesn't. I don't see any benefit from it.
These
You
are
know.
the Guardian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing
I'm not
stones
trying to.
that
I already
block
have the blessing. Yeah.
Skyrim's landscape.
Hee hee hee.
Warrior. Good.
What else would I be? Like, I'm not. I've never played the thief, and I don't really. Mage is fine, but man, I'd really love. I really would prefer, at least with those first three. I really would prefer the warrior because of the whatchamahoo's it the bonus experience that you get from warrior based stats, especially in modded games because they tend to make it harder to level up. So yeah, I'm technically also eating dinner. I forgot to pause before putting that bite in my mouth. My bad.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
There you go. That's the leaf rest, by the way, if y'all don't know. Oh, I guess I already did have it. I forgot what I had done in this. But yeah, I guess this technically counts as the current next episode of Skyrim Lyra. I did not think that I was gonna like play this. It's really just a test, and it
Things
seems to
look
be working
quiet
fine.
enough here. There's my uncle.
Everything is pretty scrunched though on Twitch. I'm going to um,
Uncle Halvar. Hello.
check check around, double check, and make sure that
What are you doing?
Streamlabs is the go-to before I do that. If I do really pay, I've really heard a lot about Streamlabs.
Keep your
I
voice
heard there's
down.
an OBS
I'm fine.
plugin which we
We
might
should go
do,
inside
so I
together.
can keep my settings and I don't have
What's
to
going
completely
on?
reset everything on the
Who's this?
fix everything on this. But
She's
yeah,
a friend. Saved my life in
we'll
there.
see.
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Ah, view clipping. Technically, right? If the camera goes behind a fence and you're in front of the fence, that's view clipping. I think so, right? Well, might as well save. Right as I save.
Whatever you need. Of course, take what you need. But what's all this about?
What are you two doing here? I love it. Oh, I wanted to do the take all. Oh well. It is what it is. No biggie. Here we go.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a
Trouble
dragon on
loves
the loose.
company is a phenomenal
Riverwood is
saying. I'm
defenseless.
sorry.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sure, sounds like a plan. I don't mind doing that.
All right then.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Don't mind that.
Now then,
Don't mind a little extra coin.
Helgen was destroyed.
Talk about toss a
How
little
did you
coin
get
to your
away?
Witcher.
I don't.
Oh, Valley of Plenty. Whoa. Sorry.
Where to stop? You know I was assigned to General.
Can't blame me. It was a good song.
Here's the skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked.
Oh, and by the way, this one's for people who don't want survival. This is pretty vanilla as far as survival goes. So you don't have to worry if you don't want to play survival right now. At least it's very Skyrim Lyra is a very non-survival based Skyrim.
Goodness mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, it
Yes.
could be here at any moment.
No.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar.
He is, but it'll me that
Interesting.
be doing all
Not
that
much more
footwork.
to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend
Sorry.
of ours is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
Ooh, fancy. No, the bathing mod is not in the game yet. I was telling Ireshot, the creator of Skyrim Lyra, it would be nice to complement the baths, the bathing mod, so you could actually use them. But yeah, hopefully we'll get that in soon, because that's a beautiful, beautiful mod.
Take what you need, my friend. Within
Thank you, I will.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'll be in reason for
Well,
short of
you two make
getting in trouble,
yourselves
because
at home.
I don't need no bounty, but I definitely need more coin. And yes, I have clipping off. So just because like I don't like I'm fine if like I want someone else to clip for me. Did I just take that? Oops. My bad. Misclicked. I didn't realize that was a red hand instead of a yellowish brown one.
Sigrid, we have company.
Yes, we do. Oh, do I have to? Because now it's all red. I'm confused. Do I actually have to talk to him myself before anything that
Whatever you need.
activates?
Find
That's
you,
very
Sigrid.
interesting.
Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
Wish the take all was there.
What?
And y'all have already heard this, so
Explains
I'm not
what
going to
I
make y'all
saw
sit through it again.
earlier. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruff in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers
We've
he
been
can.
so worried about you.
If you'll do that for me.
Ugh, hearing the same thing over again is
Must be hungry.
is crazy.
Sit down and I'll get you something.
Very sorry y'all had to hear at least any of that. Barrel. What do y'all have in here?
Now then, boy.
Okay, so all of that. That's not wood. She
How
patched
did you
that.
get away?
I don't know where to start.
Okay.
You know I was assigned.
Oh, and by the way,
to
what I mean by that's not
We
wood.
will
She
stop
patched that
the
is.
rebellion
You can actually
by a dragon.
collect
Well, your friend told me.
wood
I've been
in
to the lake
in a
of
lot of
Fierce
mod
Iron.
packs. You can collect technically. You can
Mercy.
collect the wood
Dragon?
and
In Helgen?
instead of
We
actually
could
having
be
to
here
chop
at
it.
any moment.
Um,
I'm sure
like in
Whiterun
Aldnari,
will be all right.
you can and actually they actually have
When
the
Jarl
speed
learns
chopping,
what's happened.
so collecting isn't
Be
really even a
sure to
big
send
deal.
soldiers.
I really love the speed chopping
Go on,
thing.
Hadvar.
It makes it so I can
Let's
actually
hear
like
the
have a
rest.
really good
Not much
start
more to tell.
where I don't in
This
Riverwood where I
dragon
don't
flew
have to
over and
work
just
or
wrecked
any
the whole
town.
place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got
Ugh,
out alive.
sounds like I'm
I
talking
doubt
over
I
them.
made it out myself if not for
I'll
my
let them
friend here.
stop
I need
speaking.
to get back to
I guess.
Solitude and let them know what's happened.
Ay, Dios mío. I
Thought
guess
you
that's
could help
fine.
us out.
And we're
Supplies, a
stuck.
place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help.
Toggle
however
collision
I
mode
can.
because I'm not saving and reloading just for that. That's crazy. There.
Take what you need, my
I already
friend.
talked with you
Within reason.
about that. No.
Until next time.
No, can't because it's stealing.
Don't pester your cousin.
Stealing.
You two
Not.
make yourselves at home.
Not. Don't want it. Wish it wasn't. Stealing. Those weapons over there. Only a merchant hat. Not worth it. And it's stealing, so it wouldn't have been worth it no matter what.
Any trouble. What can I do for you? Friend?
If you're talking about your uncle up there, then whatever he says. But if you're talking about me, just just be a good girl for your kids. Or for parents, I guess. I don't know. I don't need anything. I'm not that special. Yeah, it should be everything down here, everything in the middle level, and everything. Yeah, everything upstairs as well. Okay, cool. Back to Skyrim. Out of the inner house cell, whatever you call those. Whatever Bethesda decided to call them, whatever. And see, this right here is why you choose, because otherwise it doesn't really matter, which one you escape with. But like, Because if I'm being completely honest, the only one that matters is, the one that you enter Helgen with, enter the exit with. If you're starting at the keep and you need a good starting armor, fine. Captain's armor with um, the one that takes you to Lumber Mill is fine. But if you like crafting,
May the gods watch
this
over your
really is the
path,
better
my
one,
friend.
in my opinion. I just have to be careful because I don't think that those boots are. Yeah, exactly. Or the gauntlets. So it's precision, Bethesda hinkiness. You have to do. Steel dagger. Oh, that is hinky. Oh man, taking the benefits sure has its risks. I can do the dagger, but I can't do the mace, warhammer, uh, war axe, or steel sword. I can't do that one unless I pick it up and walk it behind over there where there's nobody over there. But that's just the same thing as stealing, just finding a loophole in it. Cabbage. And some of the mod packs they'll put ore, iron or iron or steel ore in those. Usually only iron. That's about as lucky as you usually get. But yeah. So something about this one is that Aldnari does not have. In Aldnari, you can't smelt down gear to ores. Not, I mean, you can't some, like maybe like two or three, but not the base game. They have it, but they've blocked it, and you can't change the config. So it's like intentionally supposed to be harder to create gear in it, which I personally like. It makes it harder to be a blacksmith, harder to make phenomenal gear, which I like that. It's very base game when it comes to smithing, which it's great. But when you're Aldnari and you're like you have the most mods, I think, out of all the mod packs. I think is what one of their biggest claims. You'd think that they'd have this mod that lets you do this, but hey, it's still a beautiful mod pack, just as good as this one. Um, I'm not exactly making armor right now, so I don't
Take
need to
what
do
you
that.
need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Nothing really. Maybe to sell you something here in a second. What do I have equipped? It's that, 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 and that, correct? So I don't need to improve any of this. How are my weapons? What's equipped? That's really the important part. One of my steel club is already well made. I can increase this one up to the other level for to wait if I want to. Well, not up to the other level, but oh, one's a club. That's why. Okay. Um, is there anything that if I raise up to its level, it'll be similar? That's not a great sword or two-handed. Warhammer. Heavy war axe. 65 base. What is it? Oh man, that can match my steel club, right? And it'll give me experience by doing so. And I can unequip that and sell it if I want to. And I could just rock two of these for my. Oh, that works. I like that. Where was it? Steel, heavy war axe. Okay, I need another iron, which is fine. Wait, why is the steel heavy war axe better than the? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. Better than the steel club. That's interesting leveling. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, but wait, how much was? I'm so confused. Steel club 68, well made. Steel mace 76. Okay. So, steel club, I can get rid of that and be comfortable. That's terrible. That's meh. Where's the Nord heavy war axe? So, let me think about this here. I'm just going to sell what's not equipped and just do it that what's not favorited and or equipped and to go from there. No, I need, man, I don't know. Cuz forging Ooh, I forgot about you. Let's go with the Oblivion one because it looks better. Steel, because I don't think there's anything I can make in hide that I don't. I mean, I can, but it's refined moonstone. I don't have that. I could do Imperial, but my armor is way better than Imperial right now. And I can't make the heavy armor, the normal armor anyway. So I can't. I mean, I can. It's probably at the bottom. Yeah, that's not I have way better armor than that already. So I'm already wearing. I mean, I'm wearing a silver chestplate, which I can't make. So there's no reason for me to worry about the chestplate. Like if I was to describe this to you right now, I'm wearing a silver chestplate, which is actually way better than all of these that are at a 300. Um, way better than a 300, which so means I don't mean to make that. Anyway, where's the steel weapon, steel blunt, steel mace, 72 base. Hold on. Why? That doesn't. Because it only has one side? I mean, I guess. Steel club is 65. Steel mace is 72. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. Aren't they supposed to basically be... Oh, well, one's more wood than it is. Okay, I guess that makes sense. No, I'm going to... I don't know. Figure it out real quick. I'm going to go find the... Whatever is going to waste the least amount of money, which was that one. Then we go over here. Then I'm going to go to the this steel mace. That makes it 76. Now I'm going to do the other one. What else? Do I want to have a great sword at 162, or do I want to keep rocking the steel warhammer? Where are you? Steel warhammer that I already have, that I looted. 189. Yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer. And it's sad, but it is a no-brainer. 171. 189. Why? Why is it so level different? Oh, is it because the warhammer is two sides? And okay, I guess. Alright. So now I need to what? It is. Okay, cool. So now my two-handed is now secured. Now to go sell what I don't need because I'm not making any armor because I don't have the ability to make what I want to make that's better than what I currently have anyway.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Accoutrements, all kinds of stuff like that. Accoutrements, all kinds of stuff like that, you know. Oh, I love it so much. So funny. Trinkets, odd and ends, that sort of thing. Accoutrements, um, curios, baubles, you know, that kind of oddity. Oh my gosh. I love this game so much. I like Bethesda games just in general. They may, have the it just works issue, where, you know, like you can't play one of the games without bugs. But like that's the reason why a lot of people who play them love them. Like there's like that's that we find it funny. We like to laugh at the bugs. The bugs are what makes it fun. Well, more fun than it already is. But yeah, why not? Why not? Why not love the game in its fullest if you're gonna play it? Why hate the game? You know, what's the point of hating the game? You know, if you have to play it, you might as well be able to play something you like, right? That's my view. What's yours? I love saying that.
Damn.
clear and clean, except for one of those that I need to get rid of. Clean and clear. Yeah, so. Okay, so here's an example. That's the basis of all the steel. That's silver. Hey, 10 extra armor rating. Absolutely, I'm going to take that. Also well made. I don't know. Maybe if I increase that, will that hit 310? But I mean, that's already done that way, so there's no point. Now, the issue, um, belt rust armor is a lot of work. Um, and if you do the work, it might be higher. I just don't know if it's any better than normal Imperial armor. Where's the yeah? So rust boost, red gauntlets. So let's look. Rust gauntlets 91, Imperial rust boots 91, Imperial boots 98. So maybe when you restore it, it matches the normal Imperial. Which let's just go look at my. Wait, what? 93, 98, 93, 91. What? I'm confused.
Eves, as
Hold
if
on.
things weren't bad enough.
Those well-made boots are supposed to be my best boots. What's going on? Did I actually get better boots from that raid thingy? Whatever it was? Oof, let's see. I did, I did. I did. Oh yeah, I know, I definitely did. I don't know why those are better than... That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But, whatever. Anyway, to repair the rust boots, it is... Here, I think. It's not Imperial. I don't think Imperial is rust. I think it's in steel. Oh, steel. 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 Uh, other. So that's what I have. 310. That okay. It's well made. That's why it's okay. And I don't have steel ingots. Otherwise, I could complete it. But I think I have. One of the things is what is it called? That should be in silver, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Um, um, where is it? Where's the rust armor? Is the rust armor classified as iron? Old. Okay, yeah, old. So old armor 231, but old captain's helmet, which is pretty cool, 117. So like it's Imperial armor basically, I think, right? Hold on. Old armor, max level, max everything. Um, and to get it to this, you actually have to have to go get the rust armor, which there's only one place to go get it, and that's the Helgen thing. So it is a one of a kind, but keyword but base rust armor is like 111. This makes it 213, 31, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal for an early game start. If you can find the leather, the iron ingots, and the leather strips. Now, 231, 278. So it is not worth it. But the boots, let's check the boots. Imperial boots 98, which is better than what I'm currently wearing, which is crazy. Um, iron. Why it's an iron? I mean, technically old. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First time chatter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ecliptic Speedster. Uh, Ecliptic Speedster, WHV, best viewers. I don't know what that is, but I think that's a spammer. Um, I guess I'm gonna have to go remove that. Hold on, y'all. It's because it's giving a link, and I'm not too fond of that. I don't want y'all having to click on something that's potentially a scam. I don't need that issue. Um, thank you for a first time chat, but that's not exactly what we were looking for a first time chat. Um, SM top. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Very sorry, chatter, but how do I moderate this? How do I just delete it out of the chat? I've never done this before, so and why is it? Hmm. Alright, how do I? Turning on shield mode because I don't know how to do it. So I don't know what the best viewers thing is. Um, but when I go, I'll go check that out when I get off stream and double check it for everyone. Make sure it's not something unsafe. So nobody go click that. I can't. I don't know how to remove it off of Streamlabs, the Streamlabs stream chat on Twitch. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. How do you? Yeah, your chat your account was created literally 3 days ago, and 3 days have passed, and you post uh, a message with a link in it automatically in my chat. That's the first post, huh? Um, until I know what that is, I'm sorry. You are getting blocked because at best case scenario, that's linking to another streamer, and a lot of other streamers don't allow that. So I don't yet because I'm not big enough, but I'm not. Come on, man. So for right now, you are getting blocked until I can figure out what it is. Yeah. I will appeal it on my own after the chat, after the game. I'll check and see what that is. Um, but yeah, how do I remove your? Yeah, it says message suspicious user. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Um, I am going to have to look and so warn. I don't. I'm literally gonna have to add no spam, no links, no links, or spamming. Forgot to add that rule. I just seriously thought that I'm so small that you know I didn't think people would post a scammy thing, and I didn't think it was really that big of a deal right now. But my gosh, the bots are crazy. So that is a warning, and I have blocked you. Do not post anything like that again. It's 30-second slow mode anyway, so and you'll probably be longer because you've already sent a message. So now because of that, yes, we're on slow mode. But yeah, back to what we were doing. Heads up, do not click that, y'all. Please. I do not know what it is. I'm not putting my viewers at risk. So do not click that message right now. I will be the guinea pig. So y'all don't have to. What was I gonna do? I was trying to see what I need to do to make better boots. Okay. My best boots are the Imperial boots, which is shocking. That these are that bad. My best helmet is the Imperial helmet. Wait. No, it's not. That is. Hee hee hee. Fancy chance. I found that on an enemy and I was like, I'll take it. Like, who wouldn't? I mean, that's like, just for comparison, the Imperial helmet is 133 1. It's a type of steel helmet, and the Stormcloak helmets are 100. Just for a comparison. And I think the iron is like 98 or something. For just a leather hood's 60. And a light nasal helmet, which basically like 10 almost, copper 10, whatever, copper 10 steel, iron mix, is like 60. So what else? Which is very low for because normally non the Stormcloaks ones are normally like that. The normal 100. But yeah, and 100 is not bad. But like also that's something I don't get. That seems a bit unbalanced, doesn't it? Shouldn't the Imperial helmet be the same as the Stormcloak helmet? I don't know. Just me asking. Uh, I need to improve you. No, I don't. I have a helmet. What I need is boots. All right. Steel boots, imperial boots. Steel boots are 93. Imperial boots are 98, and the steel boots are 93 with a found improvement. So let's see if we can increase how much it. Okay, yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's a Stormcloak helmet for your boots. It looks it'll look won't really match the outfit, but fine. And yes, my feet are. I do not have it on my feet. Apparently, for some reason, it decided to equip shoes when I pick them up. So who knows? Okay, you are where? You are right here. See? It's technically better, but it's literally by 1 point than these, than a helmet, than a good, decent starter helmet. Crazy. Favorite, equip. There you go. Got my starter equipment fixed. Now, 131, since this is apparently better than steel, which I don't really know why. 131 looks better on base. 131, 162. Let's see. I mean, no way is it going to be better than, yeah, no. 153, 191. Now, with my bracers, I think I have, yep, I have Orcish Heavy Gauntlets. Why would I put on any steel? So right now, I have a better Curious, I think. Hold on, let me check it. Can I increase that to 310? Because if I can make that 310, then I might have to debate it. Can I not increase that? Because that's a specific kind of armor that isn't improvable in that way. What's going on with my... Why am I getting vibrations? Well rested. Okay, that's fine. It's not bothering me about food. Why am I getting bothered? Is it because of someone was forging something, or it's the forging vibration? I'm not used to that, man. Do I have anything in this? Since I just did that one thing? No, I did not. Okay. And I don't have any skills to increase. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna figure out if you can make steel armor better. Do I have any just normal steel armor? It's not. It's improvable. Terrible. Um, Here. Let's find steel. Not chest. Yeah, steel chest plate of any kind. 300 to 310. Let's find a cheaply made one that also looks good. So that one kind of looks good. That one's okay. I kind of like the pauldrons. I always like the pauldrons a little more. That one's cool. I don't have the leather strips for this. I can make the steel and I can make the iron, but I don't have enough leather strips. Okay, this is just for an example. The steel actually looks better in my opinion. I just want to check something and see. Oh yeah, that's right. You can turn armor that you're not going to be selling or using into um into leather. They're the ones that are leather based. So apparently those stormcloak armor are leather based. Not that you can make them or break them down. Um, but yeah. Anyway, let's go to steel and check in on our balls of steel. Steel. So these are actually probably the best because of looks. I wish you could do this sash. I kind of don't like the sash. I don't know what it is, but after seeing it, wearing it with a sash once, I don't like the sash. That one's so much better. Problem is you need silver. Like it looks way better because you got the the corrugation on the helmet, which is amazing, man. Amazing, simply amazing. Simply the best. Uh, yeah, it's freaking dope, man. I wish it was shinier and not as jet black on the torso, stomach, whatever. But I like those straps. The straps are cool. Um, but that's 300, and that would basically, I guess, have the ability to upgrade it to that 310. So it is a better looking version, kind of better looking version of what I'm wearing, but it's not really because what I'm wearing is much prettier. Hey, I like aesthetics. There's a lot of people that play for aesthetics. Can't blame me for being one of those people. Anyway, uh, is there? Do I not have the? So if you go light armor, you've got the hinterland gear, which is pretty dang good. It's just I think that they've done some. Oh no, yeah, it's just linen wrap in this mod pack instead of leather, so it's harder to do because for some reason, I really wish that you could just make linen wrap. Someone needs to make a mod to where you can just literally make linen wrap. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, well then we're good. Um, let's go figure out something to do in the meantime. I did not anticipate this originally to be a whole mission, but hey, let's go, I guess. Was I gonna improve this since I don't have a wait, do I do have a helmet? What's going on? Oh, it's just not equipped because I don't have it equipped. Here's my helmet. Here's what I look like when I have it equipped. When I have it visibly equipped. Yeah, it looks okay. I wish it could be, better looking, but oh, hold on. Do I still have stuff to sell? He can't buy anymore. He's asleep and left his smithy really quickly. I could go hop in my timber rest place real quick, or I can go all the way to. Yeah, I'll just go all the way to the other place, the town down the way. Uh, White Run. Oh, little Johnny White Run. Whitey Whitey White Run. One sec. Oh, I forgot. My bad. No piggy. Not like it matters. We haven't really come across an enemy. Oh, I'm. Oh, okay. I see what. I remember why I did that now. What's with this excessive vibration? I'm still so confused on what that's doing that for. Did it not? Oh, I did collision. Okay, that's not good. That's not what I meant to do. Out. Thank you. That's a precariously perched brazier. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Sorry about that. We'll use our fists this time. Thank you. Huh? Where'd the other one go? What? Why are you screaming help? I figure there's an issue. There's something that's about to come up in here that I probably want to get my sword ready, my weapons ready for. Courier.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Then why are you? Okay, I thought you were coming to me. Why were you screaming to me for help? Okay, you're pretty bad A yourself. Well, screw it. My channel's plus 18. Badass. You're pretty badass yourself. There you go. Fine. By the way, if you're on YouTube, yeah, this channel is not a. I have no intention for this to be streamed by people who are under 18. If you are not 18, if you are not 18, or I mean above 18, 18 or above. I am not viable for what your parents say about because you're watching me. Watching me, it's not my fault. Not my fault. I'm a plus 18 channel. I say it all the time, and it's listed. So sorry, I'm not at fault. Anyway, enough about that. I think I've already dealt with the giant situation a long time ago. I just didn't discover it. I don't know. Maybe did I? Yeah, because I ran. This is the start where I start from nothing. I've already been to Helgen. I could have fast traveled, but who wants to fast travel? That's boring. Y'all like action. Y'all like actually seeing me go to the place. Now I don't always do that, but we'll see. We have been going for how long? I'm a 3-hour max streamer. I don't usually like going 8 hours. I'm not a very common VTuber because of that. My VTuber model is being made, by the way, so please be patient. And no, I'm not doing a debut. I haven't heard enough positives to do it.
City's closed with the dragons about.
I also don't
Official
really
business only.
have the ability to promote myself like that, so yeah. I have the news about the
Fine.
dragon attack.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Sure, dude. I don't care what you do in your spare time. In your spare time. Secret, nice little under jab. Not underhanded, because it's not underhanded. Hold on, let me get my YouTube chat back up on the screen thingy, because I need to go get premium. I need to be able to see both the chats. This is a bit much. The only way I would be able to not is if my YouTube could be replaced by my Twitch, and I kind of like streaming on both. I kind of still want to keep the YouTube fans. So give me 1 second. Okay, no one said anything in the YouTube chat, but that's also because this isn't a planned one. But yeah. Okay. By the way, while I'm talking about planned streams, I do have a Discord. You can find it on my YouTube. Yes, you have to go over to the Discord, then go to my thing, and you see my socials there. It's just gonna be so much easier for me to not to have my Discord group listed on Twitch because there's so many freaking bots that would just join, and I haven't built a professional Discord channel. It's just a basic 30-seconder that I've improved as I'm going. So, and I don't really want to pay for a super professional, which I may do one day, but not today. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, checking my YouTube video. Okay, in largo, ha ha ha. I don't know. I don't know if that's large or not, enlarge or not, but yeah. I have one watching on YouTube. That's probably my Papacito. Hey pops, or my stepmom. Um, howdy howdy. I want to minimize that. I checked everything. Let's go back to the game. No, no, we are not
Well, we'll take
attacking
whatever
people in
it
here.
takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You're gonna have to deal.
Just can't fill an order that size on my own.
See,
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride and
you're just
enact
gonna have to
your
fill a
own
size of that. Fill an order on.
rules?
You're just gonna have to fill an order of that size on your own, is what she says. If you couldn't hear very well. Shaky, shaky, screen shaky, and that was actually in the game, not me or anything that's going on with my system. That actually is in the mod pack. I did not know that. That must have been a new addition in the last update. Sweet. I don't know the purpose of it, but sweet. I mean, it's cool and all, but nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a 30-second slow mode enabled right now because we had a scammer post, potential scammer post a link. By the way, do not click that. I'll check that on at the end of the stream.
Nothing? My lord, please. What's the need
You could
for
get right
such
past her.
resolution?
You'd have
Your
30, it's
power
just
is not
15 seconds to
secret.
strike them down. Strike them.
We just... Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Hold on, let me get a drink of aguata. Aqua is probably the right word for it, but still.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? you say now prevents us? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to
Hopefully the
Dover
game's not
at
too
once.
quiet for y'all.
It's in the most immediate danger. If that
Let me
dragon
know
is
in
lurking
chat
in the mountains,
if it's too quiet.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth,
Yeah, I'm
send
gonna
a
have to go
detachment
premium.
to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Yeah, you do that.
Would be best.
Yeah, you
Well
do
done.
that.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Thank you.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable
Suitable
for
for someone of your particular talents, perhaps?
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court
Course
wizard.
measured.
He's been looking into a
These
matter
matters of
related to these
dragons and rumors of dragons.
rumors of dragons.
Let's see how well your rumors of dragon is faring for you. Keyword rumors. Let's see how that rumor situation is going. I think it's pretty obvious they've already been hitting. It's so crazy that he's just like, oh, I don't believe it. I mean, do you blame him? I mean, he's trying to run the largest the trade capital. Not the largest. I mean, it is the trade capital. It's in the middle of the entirety of Skyrim, in the middle of everything. It's not very far from the border to Oblivion.
So the Jarl thinks
Not
she can
Oblivion.
be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my
The
research into the dragons. Yes.
Tamriel's the
You said it was
continent.
to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I
Morrowind
really
is next to
delve into a
Skyrim,
dangerous ruin in
and
search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not
Tamriel's the
actually.
continent, right? Man, I can't. Why can't I remember the name of where the Imperials live? The Imperial capital. Where what? From Oblivion. What? Why can't I remember the name? Because Oblivion wasn't named after the place where it takes place. It's named after who was it? What the area that was attacking?
Straight to the point, eh?
Why
No
can't I
need for
remember?
tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Imperial
Dragon
mainland?
said to contain a map of
I
dragon
don't know.
burial sites.
I'll
Go
figure it
to
out
Bleak
eventually.
Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Do they call it Tamriel? I know Tamriel is the main area, though.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the
Anything we can use for fighting.
Why are y'all talking over each other? Y'all work together. Like, why? That's a bad workplace, man. Everybody's talking all over. Everybody's talking over. Everybody is talking. Hold on. Every other person is talking over every single person. No, every single person is talking over their coworker because they think they're more important than the other. The wizard thinks he's more important than the jarl, and the jarl knows because he is more important than the wizard. Depending on that hold, you could argue that. But it depends on the hold, and depends on whether the actual status of the jarl is actually justifiable or not, or if it's just the wife of the original jarl that was killed by the quote unquote usurper. But that's a whole nother Skyrim lore topic for a whole nother Skyrim lore time. Ha ha ha. I can go into it if y'all want, but it's like y'all already know this. What was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna look up the. Well, I can't remember this. I might as well look it up. Let me see here. Let me see hither. Sir, can I have another? Sorry. Let me see here. Uh, Gosh dang Apple autocorrect. Oh, Cyrodiil. I knew it. Ugh, why did I forget Cyrodiil? That's so embarrassing. It's like Oblivion's one of the best Elder Scrolls games ever made. How did I forget where it takes place? Mostly takes place, depending on your opinion on whether you consider Oblivion, the plane of Oblivion being the main. Uh, whether it's you think that that's the main because you prefer that side of the story over the main whole shtick of the place that you're actually trying to save, which is Oblivion, which is Cyrodiil, not Oblivion. Oblivion is the plane of the Daedra, the plane of the Daedra of I can't remember the name of this specific Daedra, but the he's basically the Hades, almost, but not really, of Elder Scrolls. Not really, not at all. But that's if I was to describe it to my dad, that'd be the easiest way to describe it. Because technically, you have the holy gods, and then you have the Daedra, the demonic. Um, not exactly demonic, but it's very hard to completely describe. And I'll just in an easy setting like this, so I'm not gonna go into it too much. If you already know it, great. Less people to explain it to. If you don't, you technically can look it up. But if you're my dad, I'll just explain it to you later. Next time we go for a walk. Yeah. I don't understand that unnecessary stomach vibration. I feel like it's this character's stomach, but it's not their stomach because we don't have the eating mod that requires you to eat. Because she hasn't added that yet. Yeah. Where was I going? So everything's closed right now, right? Okay, yeah. I have to complete what's its name to get that place, that house, which I don't really know if I want. It's like literally like smaller than Leaf Rest. Why would I want that? Like, Leaf Rest is a starter home. It's a starter. It's a starter of a. It's the starter that you would have before the starter. It's just 99% of the house is open air and isn't a loading screen based. So yeah, okay. So I can either wait. How long? Stores open at 8 or 9. And we can wait 2 minutes if it's not already open at 8. It is not already open at 8. Really? There you go. Come on, Bellathar. Bellathar.
Tired of bread and stew? Enough of fish and fowl?
Fruit and fresh
Treat
vegetables
yourself
for
and your
sale.
kin to a choice
Veggie
cut of
tables?
steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Oh, you're the meat
Finest
guy. I
cuts,
went to the wrong person.
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'm good, but I will sell things to you if I can. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I'll just sell these then until he doesn't have. Yeah, because technically I can't. Yeah, there's no survival, so yeah, fine by me. And I don't really do crafting. Since I don't need survival, I don't really need food. I mean, there is the healing of the cheese wheels, but
Good hunting.
yeah.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single.
Chops and
They'll
steaks.
never understand.
See,
No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my
I'm here
mind.
to buy food, Lizzie.
Right now,
I suppose you don't
all
need
that
to worry about
matters
that.
is my daughter Mila.
Owning a farm.
No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
I forgot she has a child.
the finest cuts, fresh from the
Some may
wilds.
call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
She's a single mom, a struggling single mom. Shout out to all the struggling single moms, y'all. Y'all go through a lot.
That bard
And
Mikhail
single
was
dads.
begging for
No
a
shade
dagger
here.
up against his throat.
Both sides have it
Goes
hard.
on about me. I heard him
I don't-
boasting at the Bannered
you know,
Mare, saying
See,
he'll
whatever.
conquer me as a
Yeah.
true Nord
Everyone
conquers
suffers
any harsh beast.
as a single parent.
Great Aeor
It's hard. It's rough.
himself.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that
I've got a
thick
recipe
skull
for
of his,
venison
though.
stew that I want to try out. Will you have venison anytime soon?
Remember, fresh
Certainly.
fruit and vegetables
I'll be
every
sure to
day.
bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you. Bits and baubles for sale.
Okay. Do it quickly, and you might have some hot stew in it for you. Uh,
By the fire.
I'm good, thanks.
What say you? I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry,
So,
but that fiery widow is mine.
gross.
She just doesn't know it yet.
Gross. Gross. Whoever did the voice acting to change that one is so good at it. That is so gross. But it fits him so
Maybe
much. I love
I
it.
just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Good man. She wants you to leave her alone anyway. That's probably a good thing for you to do, to leave her alone. Just trust me.
It's the leaving that's hardest.
I don't really like paying the bards or paying any attention to them. I actually kind of don't like them in this game, but they're actually pretty annoying in my opinion. But that's my personal opinion. I could grab you, but I have GGM on, and I think that's cheating. By the way, those that don't know, GGM is toggle god mode, and I'm only really doing it to carry the goods.
You know nothing.
Bits and bobs. Some may
Don't
call
listen
this
to them.
fun,
You don't need to worry about
some
them.
I call
And I don't need your
treasure.
quest line either. I don't want to worry about that right now. I'm not trying to get Breeze home anyway, so I'm not too concerned. I mean, I could be a Jarl, but I don't want Breeze home. Yeah. I just had a brain fart there for a second. My bad, y'all. Can I not sell? Oh. Well,
Nothing.
I got some armor.
And what
I got
of
some money, so
myself?
who cares?
What of Thorold?
No. Please
Got
don't
something for
give me the
just
mission
about
marker. Thank
everybody in
goodness I
here.
got out of there before I had
Give
to.
a holler. Everything's for sale, my friend.
Before I got it,
Everything.
that is.
If I had
Yeah.
a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
You're so loud. And no, you shouldn't and won't. So stop saying that. I hate it.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Every single one of you says that. Every single store goods, every single general store goods sellers say that. It's like, come on, don't you have anything better to say? Don't you have any other funny quips? It gets old after a while. Not that it's really anything they can do about it, but sell, 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 sell. He won't have enough money, but I will keep selling it. And yes, I did just sell the rust armor. I'm not going to put any time into that right now. Not a big deal. No, I'm not too concerned. Do I need anything from him? I don't think so. I've got a backpack. I don't want to sell anything there. I don't I have everything else favorited. I don't want to sell any of that. He's not buying that for anything good, so I'm not going to sell it. I will sell you. I will sell you to both of you, and then I will sell both of you and leave the store with 1 gold.
Do come back.
No thanks. I won't. Unless I have to and I need to sell more stuff, or I want to double check and see if there's something I can buy from. By the way, sorry for that yell. I was adjusting my headset because I need to scratch the inside of my ear. But yeah, had a whole itch, and it's still there. Great. Give me a hot second.
Yes, Housecarl. We leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon?
By the way, again, don't click that message in the top message that person sent. For all I know, it's a scam and it's a scammer, so don't worry about it on Twitch.
The finest weapons and armor.
Oh yeah,
Don't forget to check inside
where you
the
at?
shop.
We'll
if
keep
you
still
need
here.
one.
You can count on me. What do you want me to carry? Time to waste it.
I want you to quote unquote carry my burdens, as the one lady says. Gosh, I love that so much. I don't. Why do you have your dagger equipped? Why are you even using a dagger? I'm not even going to concern myself with it, man. So weird. I'll let you keep that, even though I don't really need you to have that. Who cares, though? What? Okay, but yeah, no, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. Forgot I could put all that. I didn't remember. I don't remember putting all that on him. Okay. The Exodus. none of that will sell for anything. Because it actually is based off your speech, and it'll bring it down. For those that don't know, I need to sell all of that, except for that iron ore.
You lead, I'll follow.
I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor.
You're the loudest lady in the land. Loudest lady in the land, and I don't mean how she dressed. I mean her volume. If that wasn't already clear, my bad.
All right then.
And you're the Jarl's assistant, the Jarl's head of the guard, I guess, head of the head of that Jarl's specific military division, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, because I sure don't know what to call it. Did I already clear out your currency?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Even if I did, you weren't taking anything I want to sell. Which I don't really understand. I thought I grabbed everything, didn't I? From Faendal? Oh, okay. Why does it count it? Why did it count everything in the Imperial place that got destroyed by the dragon?
Still
That's
here.
stolen. That doesn't make any sense. No
What do you
wonder.
want me to carry?
That's a massive issue. Massive error, man. Well, when survival happens, at least we'll have a good stuff to start with. Crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy, yeah. No. Well, I don't care. It won't sell for anything anyway. I'm not just concerned about carry weight. If it's health, fine. They don't even. It doesn't even do health anymore. It does. Okay, well, whatever. It's going in him then. And by in, I mean I don't mean that.
Let's get going
Obviously, I don't mean in like that. I mean in like in his storage, in his backpack, in his pockets,
Let me know if you see anything
inside of
more.
his palms. I don't know.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia.
Nice try.
Take a look.
I would know if I was diseased because there is a status thing. Good try. Good try. I wish that was a poison. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah, venom of a spider. That's good gold. I don't really have issues with stamina. I don't really use magicka, and I'd rather have the coin. I don't really care about that. I only need these.
Come back
2,000
anytime
gold,
if you're
y'all.
ready.
We're at the 2,500 marker. Let's go. I think it said 2,500, but let's just go with 200. This is 2,500, but instead, let's just go with 2,000 because I know for sure that it's at least 2,000. That's what I'd say. Did I discover? Yeah, I've already been here because I've already discovered everything, but every traveling point. We are going to head back to Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm probably way too low for it, but I don't really care. I need something to do, and I can't tell how long I've been going because this is not telling me. I just don't know where to find it on Streamlabs. Faendal, get out of my face. 1 second. Oh, sorry for the scuff. Sorry for the scuff. The major, major scuff. There's my mouse finally working properly. Move you. Okay, is there how do I find out how long I have been going? I hope y'all can actually hear it. It says apparently I got a notification earlier that says your mic is unmuted, but there's no signal. I wonder what that was about. Anyway, how do I? How do I? Okay, that's where it is. It's top right above the live chat. All right. I've been going for an hour and 34 minutes. I have 3 viewers on Twitch, and I have no, not what I meant to do. Oh boy. Open up that, move that back up. I have 1 watching. It's an hour and a half. This is not a intentional meant to be stream. It's meant to be more of a test. It seems to be working fine. I'm gonna have to pay for the premium so that I don't have to have y'all on Twitch watching with um, everything being in vertical like that. so I'm gonna have to change that setting. I'm probably gonna. I probably think I'm gonna have to start paying for a premium on this just to get to do it, which sucks. Um, sure, they sure do screw over VTubers by doing that. Because unless we got like a background we can put on the top, like what are we supposed to do? Like, which is what I did, but the problem is it still doesn't matter. Even if I did it like, hold on, let me show y'all what I'm trying to get at. So y'all on YouTube won't see this, so don't worry about it. So let me go to transform, reset transform. So that's what y'all would see. Hold on, let me lower it so y'all make it smaller. So if I actually made it to thing, so y'all would see it like that. Y'all would only see the center, and it would be like this. So y'all would only see the weapons. If y'all are fine with that, holla. Like, let me know if that's okay. If you're on Twitch, where you can only see the center, the weapons. Um, but I can also do that, where you can see to the right of me, and I can reposition it if necessary, to make my character be on the right, and then in the center. But it is the shoulder surfing, so it is gonna do that. Actually, I think that actually looks way better. Never mind. Uh, yeah, let's go with that. That's good for now. And yeah, no, that would tighten the. This gives you more of a view. I could also, I think, go further out. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. So that's as far out as I can go. You're zoomed out as the game will let you, unless I get a specific mod for this and change the load order, which isn't preferable because one of the things it does. But yeah. Anyway, where can we go for some fun and quick experience? Is the last thing we do on the stream. So we are wrapping up. And I hope y'all watch me soon. I plan on getting the premium so y'all don't have to do this vertical nonsense. Hey, $19 a month. I think that's for the monthly is I don't know. It's either 16 or 19, which is like ends up being like 17 something something or 20 something something, depending on which one I do. I probably will want to do the yearly, and I think the yearly is $16 a month if you secure it for a year, which like okay, whatever. Um, yeah, so we're gonna just start walking down the way, um, and looking for another place to build some experience up. Oh wait, did it put that one follower? Is she in this game?
Why is that?
Doesn't look like it, so no. But there's Junkards.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me. Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your spirits.
Drunkard.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Ah, thank you for the free mead. I thought it was gonna make me drink it. Never mind. Free currency. Well, once I sell it, but still. Oh, wait. Technically, since that's not owned, that technically counts as a starter base. So that start from nothing where I started way over there, close to those mountains, like it spawned me in the wilderness of Whiterun. Yeah, that's what I could have literally just stopped there and ended the stream there. Struggled for a long time. No, but there was a bunch of wolves and things I couldn't take down over here. For some reason, were really high. And then there was the giants that were over there that were actually kind of close. But yeah, this game is just so pretty. This mod pack is just so pretty. It's just light enough where you can, you know, still not kill your system, but or make the game run really slow. But you also have really pretty ENBs, which is graphical stuffs for those that don't know, and to make it look prettier. It's not all that texture everywhere with no grass, or is there any normal? Skyrim grass, so I can give an example. I don't think there is. I think that's how. So this one's. It's basically she's making it all by herself. It's one mod pack developer. She made just one modder. She completely made this mod pack 100% by herself on her own time. She's only been doing it for like I think 2 or 3 years. Um, and this is like the betas. I think this is like past the beta point. I think this is like the pre-alpha, post-testing phase beta something or other. But it's phenomenal. It's up on Wabajack. It's vanilla, basically vanilla plus to a certain point. I'm pretty sure there are custom followers, but I don't know where they are. I think there is. I'd have to double check. I'm not 1,000% sure. I think you might have Gore. I always want to call him Gore the God Butcher to make a Marvel reference, but I know that's not his name, and it just such a habit. I prefer calling him Gore the God Butcher because it's just such a better character name. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope to see y'all next time, and I will see y'all later. Hope y'all have a wonderful night. Bye. Okay.